So we're in a hotel. Things have gone terribly wrong. I called a mechanic for AC and they were like weeks backed up, so hot. Izzy was panting a lot, but pretty like limp, like very exhausted by the time we got in there. I had to carry her in. We got up at 4 in the morning to head here to beat the heat. I am currently on my way to the mechanic. I'm getting there first thing in the morning. He has the part for my AC unit, the compressor. This guy did not physically diagnose my bus, but I told him what the other mechanic said, and he is very sure that this is going to fix it. So we are thinking the best thoughts and hoping this works. Rebecca and Stuart and our friend Nathan, their friend, they introduced me to him, he's now my friend, are watching the dogs for me, which I am extremely grateful for. Like I can't put it into words, because that just is one big less stressor to worry about. Because right now the dogs would be like, it's pretty warm and like humid, and the dogs would be okay, but getting excited and then dealing with them at the shop is okay. Like I have dogs, I've made that work, but it's one less thing to worry about. Because if I'm there all night and potentially if I have to stay the night and I don't have power in my bus, like I don't have any house power right now, we almost have it done, but I don't want to have to worry about them, worry about their like safety. So not that I don't have to worry about them, I don't want their safety to be like jeopardized. When I just started the bus, my backup camera is not working, and that's really frustrating. Not end of the world, but the only other time it stopped working is when I had my AC worked on last time and they hit a breaker or switch or something. So maybe this mechanic can figure it out, we'll see. Also, yes, I spilt water on myself today. I just showered too, and I'm already sweating, so yeah, here she is. The AC is working. I am so happy. I am so happy. Oh my gosh, it costs a little bit more than he originally told me, which I probably should have said something to him about, but I am just happy to have a working AC. But then my backup camera went out and my console fan, but I figured out how to fix that. It's just a breaker. So this is such good news. But slightly bad news is Stuart and Rebecca's truck blew a transmission line, or I don't know. So anyway, they are, not me. I have no idea what I'm doing. They're fixing that today, so hopefully that gets fixed. So all that's left to do is hook up the power station to the bus. I'll show you what it looks like, but everything is pretty much set up. We just have to hook up the batteries to all the stuff and then hook up the solar. And I do have a DC to DC charger, so when I'm driving it's charging, and I need to get a switch for that because my alternator is too hard to get to. So I'm gonna get that in the mail, but we're gonna like pretty much set that up so I can just like plug it in and get it working. So here's my mess of what has been happening, but this is my beautiful system that Stuart set up and I am so pumped about. I got a 2000 watt inverter. So that's exciting, and I have 200 amp hours of lithium battery, so I'm so freaking pumped. In the future I'm gonna see how this goes, but I'll probably get another 200 amp hour battery, and then if I do that I'll probably want to get another 200 watts of solar. But so right now I have 400 watts of solar and 200 amp hours. And that should be just fine for me actually, because I really don't run a lot of electricity. My fridge, since it's 120 volt, is the thing that kind of pulls the most. So we're gonna keep it like this for a while and see how it goes, but I'm so pumped. Everything is coming together. Alright, we're officially leaving Riggins and Rebecca and Stuart. Oh my gosh. So, all good things. Bodhi's drilling on me. I am so thankful for them. I don't even want to talk about it because I'll probably start tearing up, because oh my gosh, like if it wasn't for them, things just would have gone so different, and I was really able to spend like extra time with them that we did not plan on. So, and I had a good time, and I got to meet their friend Nathan, and Nathan's an awesome dude too. So it all worked out really well. Well, Nathan's going to the airport today. I'm leaving. I am heading to the coast. I think I'm shooting for Washington, but I'm also meeting up with a friend that I met at Wind River Rally, and I'm so excited to see her. She is so awesome. She's got a really cool dog, Arendelle, that you've seen in other videos, the white lab that is like Bodhi's little pal, and so we're planning on meeting up with them if all goes well. She's in the Olympic area now, and that's where I wanted to go, but it's gonna take me like 2 days to get there, so we'll see. But we're heading towards Oregon and descend on Bend, and I'm like crossing my fingers, not even like gonna say I hope things go well with the AC, nothing happens. Like, I'm just not gonna even put the energy out there, like everything's gonna go amazing, we're not gonna even think about it. So we are on our way to go get coffee, and I'll probably get some fuel, and then we are hitting the road. Update. I am tired of driving. I've probably been driving 3 hours. Not even. Maybe 2.5, 3. I don't know. And it's boring. It's just like all cut down cornfields, and it's hot out. We're cold in here because the AC, but I am bored. Very bored. And I'm just so tired. So I don't know if I told you, but Stuart and I were up till like 2. I was up till like 2:30. He was up till almost 4, doing my power system. And this road just sucks. Like, I don't even know what highway I'm on, but it's just really rocky, and it's loud in here. It's windy out. It's just not an easy road to drive, and it's just boring. So I was kind of looking at some places to like pull over and hang out, because right now I'm 5.5 hours away from Port Angeles to see Katie and to see the Olympic Peninsula, and I don't really want to drive all of that today, just because I just feel like, I don't know, I kind of want to be easy on the bus. I feel like that's kind of a lot, and I'm trying to like love on her, but as I'm kind of looking at some towns on the way, everything's pretty warm until I get closer to there, so we'll see. It's only noon, and I feel like it's like 6 in the afternoon, so I'm just gonna keep driving till I figure it out. I'm fine driving. I'm not like too tired to not be driving, but I'm just exhausted, and yeah. So I've been drinking a lot of caffeine. I have to go to the bathroom a lot, and I kind of was having a migraine yesterday and feeling pretty sick and nauseous yesterday, so it would be nice to kind of like chill today, but I'm just gonna keep driving till it's not so boring, because this is just not fun. I don't really know where we're going. Found this place on an Overlander, and all I know is it's a lot cooler here, and it's wooded, and it is near a lake, so I think there's probably trails you can walk to the lake, but it's like a long skinny lake, so I don't know what type of lake. But it took us down a gravel road. But all I know is I am so tired. We've been driving for about 5 hours. It's now 3:30, which is really 4:30 from when I woke up. And so we're ready to chill. I need a nap, and we'll probably stay the night here. But it's really, really pretty. Very pretty. You guys, I just found a beautiful spot, and I backed up in it all by myself. And it was crazy because I couldn't see out of my mirrors because the light was hitting weird, and they're so dirty. We have a pretty spot, huh? And when I was coming to this spot, a guy in like a cool like samurai Zuki, I could be wrong on that, stopped me and was telling me about some spots. Him, and then he was like, yeah, we're in a bus up here, and I did go by there, and it's him and his partner, I don't know, girlfriend, wife. They have a really cool spot, but I couldn't really go near them because I didn't have as good service, and I'm just leaving in the morning, so this is a nice secluded spot, and I have service. Are we excited? How excited are we? Are we gonna run around and do stuff? I'm gonna lay a hammock, and I'm gonna take a nap. So I'm not the most level I've ever been, but let me show you. The road is right over here, so easy to get out. Isn't that beautiful? And there's like trails back there and over there, and it's nice and cool because we're in the shade. So I'm gonna chill out. If I take a nap, I'm scared I'm just gonna sleep for hours and hours and then not sleep tonight. But I'm gonna chill out. And then I wanna walk around the trails. Like this is Washington. Welcome to Washington. This is my first time in Washington. Oh, this is so cool. Hey Bubs, do you like Washington? Do you like Washington? Can I have a paw? Pound it. Bodhi, pound it. Oh, that's a nice paw. He likes Washington. I have decided, since it is just so crazy chaotic in here, I'm gonna do the dishes so I can at least like use my sink and clean off my bed and clean it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna kind of relax and I'm gonna deep clean and get some stuff done and adventure around outside, because right now I cannot think clearly in here because it is chaotic. I also bought boxed wine. I've never bought boxed wine before. I've had it back in the day, but I'm gonna pour a glass of wine and stick it in the fridge. I like cold wine. And that way I can clean and have a glass of wine. Win-win.
The Pisces, where Gemini has like, they couldn't even put it to words. Like, my brain can hear it. Yeah. It's like Pisces moons have so many dreams of intuitive things that like
That's a little hack for you, is to put soap and water in a sprayer and spray your dishes down with it to save on water and soap. And then if you're somewhere, if you use like biodegradable soap and like earth safe soap, you can like if you're filling up like a cup or a bowl, like rinse it out, just pour it out the window. That's what I've been doing. It's been very nice. Because of where my solar panel is, I am so tired. But I like just can't bring myself to lay down yet because it's chaotic in here. But because of where my new power station is, my clothes like are really tight in there, and I don't like that they're like pushed up against it because it gets hot. And I've been saying for a while, this room with the bathroom feels like extremely wasted space. I bought this $4 curtain rod. I hope it works. It's really small, like thin, so I don't know how much weight it'll hold. We'll see. So here's a situation with my beautiful new power system. My clothes are they go really tight up against it. And so I could use this space, because me and Stuart had to take the shelf down, and so I could use this space, I think, for clothes. I think I'm feeling pretty good about this, because I can still sit down, and it's like, it's a little weird, but you know, I think it's worth it. Alright friends, a few hours have passed. It's actually getting slightly dark out, but I have not got to deep cleaning yet, but I did a lot of organizing. I just did things I needed to do, and I've been sweating. I'm hot, but I'm making dinner. I'm so excited to finally eat. I'm so tired. I can't believe I'm still kicking right now, but I'm being pretty productive, so feels good. Hi. Bodhi's been playing around outside, but I'm making tacos for dinner. I'm having a glass of wine. I've been listening to my friend Caitlin's podcast. She's Clexo. She's a watercolorist and an astrologer. She's really cool. Cooking dinner. The mosquitoes are starting to come out, but they're not coming in the bus, so I have my table set up. I'm gonna eat dinner, but I've gotten a lot done, just not a lot to show. But I do have, okay, and it's not pretty because, watch out, Bubby, it needs to like straighten out, but finally I got a track up here, and of course when it comes in the mail it's coiled up, and so they tell you to like put it in boiling water or whatever, or to like bend it the other way, and that's what I did. She's a little wiggly, but it works so nice. I mean, this is a game changer, because I was using hooks and magnetic hooks, and they were always falling out, and I'm just really excited for that. So that's awesome. It actually took longer than I thought it was going to. Not the prettiest thing, but it's gonna be good. It's only like 6:37, but because I'm in the woods, it's dark in here, but I can like see the sky, and the sky is still bright, but I don't mind because after I eat this, I'm going to kind of like clean myself off because I just feel like my feet are dirty and I just feel grody from like cleaning and stuff. But I'm gonna lay in bed and watch a movie or something. I'm so tired, but I'm glad that I'm being productive. It like feels good. It's weird that I'm being productive when I'm this tired. I think it's because I just want my place to like feel clean and stuff, you know? Anyway, here we go. Little taco night, taco and wine. Wine with ice cubes in a mason jar. Good morning. Hi. Oh, hi, Bodhi. Hi, honey. It is almost 10 o'clock and we're still in bed and it feels so good. You are ridiculous. You are ridiculous. That's my pillow. Oh. Oh. You silly. I know, it's so bright. Hey, what the heck? What the heck? I've never really blogged from my bed, but it feels appropriate today. I have all the curtains pulled, and I can see it's like a little sunny outside, but we're kind of in the woods. So, yeah. But I feel so much better. I was so tired yesterday. But I've been up on and off since 6. I got them their medicine at like 6:30. They were itchy. We just been laying in bed contemplating whether like to fully fall asleep again or to get up. But I think we're gonna get up soon. I talked to my mom on the phone and took naps, and then listened to a podcast from Linnea and Akila. But oh, it feels so freaking good not worrying about my power system. I just talked to Stuart. I'm at 60%, which isn't like the greatest, but I've been running everything, not even worrying. We haven't had solar in like way over 12 hours. Yeah, a while. And my fridge is on, but right now it's not like kicked on, like refrigerating or whatever. And at this rate, I could go for 4 days. So I'm pumped. It feels so good. If you are on the fence about like electrical or like getting a power bank like a Jackery or Goal Zero, do the legit setup and do an alternator charger, the DC to DC. That is a game changer, and it is not that hard to do, and there's a couple different ways you can do it. But knowing that I have that, because it's gonna be, I'm in Washington. Oh my gosh, it's so weird being in cooler weather and like cloudy and rainy. Like, oh my god, I usually don't love that weather, but being in the heat and like, this is a nice change. It is weird like being like this in the summer though, because I love summers and I love warm weather and sunshine. But I'm so pumped to be back at the ocean. It's gonna feel so nice. And it's like the same ocean we used to live at in California when we lived in Cali, and he was a Cali dog. He was born in California. Boop, boop, boop. But anyway, the alternator charger is a game changer. Except, like, I'm not even worried about the weather because I know driving will just top me off. So I have like 3.5 hours today to get to like Port Angeles. We're gonna stop in town on the way. I'm gonna go to I almost said REI, I wish. Planet Fitness, and I'm gonna get a good workout in. I'm gonna feel good about that and shower. I haven't taken a shower in like, besides the hotel I stayed at recently, but like the showers I've been showering at were like quick showers because the water doesn't fully run. You have to like push a button or paid. So this would be nice taking a shower at Planet Fitness. Actually, I'm still gonna have to wear shoes though, so. Anyway, temperature controlled water. That's the big thing. Oh, I love you so much. It's felt so good to lay in bed. Anyway, I think I'm gonna watch one more YouTube video before I get up. I'm still like, I'm tired, but I feel 10 times better. Yesterday I was like the kind of tired where you could cry. But that's what we're gonna do. And I hate having this laid on the GoPro. It's really annoying, but if I didn't, just watch what happens. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this is what it would look like. Is it so dark? That guy that I met down the street, him and his girlfriend or wife or whatever that lived in his school bus just drove by in his little, I don't think it's a Samurai Suzuki. That sounds like way too, but it's like an old Escape thingy. I don't know. It's sweet though, but he just honked. Huh, Bubby? We made friends without even knowing it. Yeah, we love best friends. Yes, we do. Oh, there they go. It's a cool bus. Oh, I've had not enough caffeine today. This is just like I'm not in the mood to clean, you know? Oh, sorry, Bubby. Ooh, this is a good song. Here you go. Thank you. We stay drinking till we're no. A little bit of time has passed by. I went to good old Planet Fitness and showered, and I worked out. I worked out and I showered, so I feel really good. And I'm happy to announce my solar system is 100%, and it's never 100% at this time, so I am pumped. I've been telling Stuart and keeping Stuart like updated with it, and it's just so exciting. I'm just so thankful for it. Like, it feels good to have an updated system, but having a friend like completely go out of his way and like help you do it, like it wasn't like it was just like an easy, yeah, come down and one day like we'll work on it. Bodhi was just kind of growling at Izzy. Good boy, you tell her she's being mean to him. Good boy. He never growls. But anyway, but it like wasn't like we were up till like 2:30 in the morning doing it just because it was so hot and stuff. So I really am thankful for that. Everyone needs good friends like Stuart and Rebecca, and I feel very grateful to have them as friends. It's very like hard to find that good of friends, or I guess like friends that are willing to like go out of their way so much for you. I feel like at my age, and that sounds weird, but like being over 30, it's different making friends than when you're younger or when you're working somewhere like in person or like in the military. It's just a lot easier, so very grateful. All right, let's go.